welcome, Quentin. Paul here, Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. And Quentin is being very careful with this one. I just scolded him to make sure his pinky doesn't touch the pick guard on this one.
Pick guard, this is...
This is a beauty.
This thing is gorgeous.
If someone decides they want this guitar, then they can put their scratches on the pick guard.
That's the intent. We are trying to be respectful. Whoever ends up, adopting this guitar in need of home, we want to make sure that they get to enjoy, a pristine instrument, a pristine experience, unblemished.
Yes, I'm very protective of that pick guard. So
it really is. It's kind of weird.
Well,
it's a little obsessive.
Let me tell you about
what I
it.
appreciate.
I'll tell you about this guitar.
Paul is that he cares. He
I
really
do
does
care. This is a Martin.
Mm-hmm.
This is a custom shop.
Oh.
And I did a visit out there, and I picked out this Koa. And it's a beautiful OM. It's an OM model. And then I found this little vine pattern with the guys there at the custom shop. And I was kind of like, can we do this with this and that? And they just came up with this beautiful inlay. I've never seen anything like it. I don't think it exists. It's kind of a one-of-a-kind. It's so delicate, too, if you look at it. It's just really thin, abalone inlay, completely Koa, top, back, and sides. Incredible grain, flame in the Koa. It's a beautiful guitar.
It is gorgeous. And again, I'm definitely on the record as like, typically I look at more at a guitar's personality rather than its, the superficial appearance. But this one, man, you're like, wow, it's a looker.
It's a looker.
And
these, I'll just say right now, it's like half the people love these, the other half hates them.
And that's
because
fine.
There's a lot of stuff in there, and it is okay. Everyone can have an opinion of a guitar. That's fine. But let me just say, so when you're looking at like these kind of guitars, these are, they're not just, it's like artwork, and you gotta understand these are investments. Some people invest in paintings and wine and watches and all these different things. Guitars are just another way to kind of, you buy them, you hang on to them, and they go up in value.
Or it could just be something that for whatever reason it really appeals to you.
Yeah.
If someone privately owns a Rembrandt or a Van Gogh, I don't fault them that they've got the resources and the passion to invest in it. I'm not that person. If I had the resources, I might be that person.
Yeah.
And what draws different people to different guitars, it's as we always say, it's kind of a subjective experience. Yeah. And this is a judgment-free zone. It's all about a love of guitars, every spectrum. We just got done doing what you might think of as the other end of the spectrum. How do you get your 7-year-old small caveman into playing guitar? Well, you get them a breed love. What about someone who is at a different stage in life and just really loves the aesthetic and artwork of these acoustic instruments?
Yeah, they're beautiful. And speaking of which, we're creating a new room. We have these in a kind of private room, and we're expanding that. We're building a new room, and as you know,
private. It's going to be more.
It's going to be It's going to be tinted. It's going to be a little. It's going to be big. It's going to be nice. You got to come check it out. It'll.
We'll probably do like what do you call it?
I
like
think
a
we're going to film in there now.
Yeah.
We're going to move into this new room, and we're going to start filming in there.
That'll be cool.
But these kind of guitars, I love them. I have a fascination for guitars with a lot of stuff on them because I look at them like art, and I like paintings and stuff like that. So I like to hang them on the wall and look at them, and hopefully it'll bring someone else as much joy
as it does you. Well, I can tell you that what I love about your choice of guitars is while you may be feeling your strength is in picking the aesthetics, the woods you pick and Martin's natural capabilities, as well as the other makers where you do customs and customs, they make good sounding guitars. I don't want to play this too much because I don't want to risk
I'm watching that pinky.
blemishing. I have a tendency of planting my pinky on the pick guard, and Paul's like, he's got a cigar clipper standing by to, but it's got a nice warm sound. It sounds like what you would expect of the guitar, of the wood. I say that a lot now. This is what you would expect, and I don't know, maybe you viewer, it's not what you would expect. So this is your first exposure. We've had the opportunity to do a lot of guitars, so I'm starting to build my own library of expectations.
It's definitely a Martin OM.
It's warm. It's mid-rangey because of the body style and depth, but it's a warm mid-range.
Yeah.
Rather than a brash. It's very nice.
I like it. Cool. Thanks, Quentin.
You bet.
We will continue on. I've got many more of these for you to look at and play, and we'll see them all in the new room soon.
Yeah. Just a beautiful piece of work here.
I like it. Cool. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.